Hello people, I am Jaby KOAY, joined by the Max, the Reeves, and the ACHARA KIRK, and we're looking at HOLI, Expectations versus Reality from Jordindian. I've asked them for permission to do this, and I haven't heard back. I don't know if that means no, but I've seen other people do reactions, and they are still up there. And so I imagine that Jordindian just hasn't seen my email because they probably get a lot of emails of people telling them what to do next and whatnot. I'm just hoping that they're okay with this reaction. If Jordindian has an issue with this reaction being up, do email me. I've emailed you guys. Just look up Jaby in your inbox and you can hit me with an email back and I'll take it right down if you don't want it up. I apologize in advance if you guys don't want it up, but hopefully you guys are cool with it because I saw some other reactions, so I assume it's okay to do reactions. Do let me know if that's cool. A lot of people asked for this after we did 2 HOLI related reaction videos, one from Timeliners and one from Filter Copy, and so now we're doing Jordindian. Here we go.
Uh-oh, don't do it! Don't do it!
Sorry, Kutta. Sweet se.
Oh, they use the perfect amount of music.
Oh.
But it's HOLI.
Oh, God. Oh, no.
Well, that water balloon thing must be like really part of the
That looks painful.
experience. It's probably not painful, it's more of a shock.
It's just...
But it's HOLI.
It's not pleasant! That's not an excuse to be an a-hole.
Nice
But it's
mustache.
HOLI.
That he knew. He f***ed up.
That's exactly what I was telling Dinesh, that we should visit Australia sometime. It's a beautiful country to represent.
Oh, hey, girl. Uh-oh.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I can tell you that doesn't happen. Yeah. I mean, come on.
It's like a music video.
Yeah, it may.
Does she disappear now? No.
And what's reality?
Uh-oh. She has a boyfriend.
No, I think he's
Yeah,
gonna, like,
no,
get
totally.
me.
Yeah, they're...
There you go. That's what I was thinking.
At least
This
your
is
eyes are protected.
revenge.
No. Where is she? She's gone. Can you see her? Where is she? Where are you, boo? Oh, no.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
All good, man. How are you?
Good, good. How was your HOLI weekend?
Hey, can't complain. The whole family came over. We played HOLI, and they have these new organic colors, dude.
The eco-friendly ones, right? They're so good.
Yeah, they came off in like one wash, dude. It's amazing.
The people who don't play HOLI are really missing out on something.
That's what I was saying.
I'm guessing you also played HOLI.
Yep.
You guys also say organic color.
Nah, eco-friendly.
How many times did you shower?
7. You?
8.
So it's not coming off, isn't it?
Yeah, dude, it's not coming off. Yeah, useless fellows! Everybody, all you keep asking each other how many times he showered, how many times you showered. Very important. Get going, man. Go to work. Sir, one
He's
doubt.
like the boss.
What, man? How many times did you shower?
Good question.
Oh.
Nope. Cheapest one I could find was for 15 grand. You?
14,999 only.
That's so sad. Sounds
They
like
were zombies.
Dark Knight music.
Oh my god.
No, that's the Matrix.
No, now it sounds like The
Like, yeah,
Matrix.
right?
It switched from Dark Knight to The
Yeah.
Matrix.
Nice.
Oh.
Wow. Damn.
This is actually very nicely choreographed.
Ooh.
Without looking. Oh, he tried to do a John Woo drop there.
Nice. No, it doesn't work like that in real life, dude.
Attack!
Ah! Why do you have to go to work today anyway? It's a holiday.
White shirt, total damage.
Aw.
Oh, you gonna go back?
Well, he should know better. He should be in a trash bag. He should come out in a trash bag to hide, you know, and then just take it off when he gets to his car.
Oh my god.
Ah, Putta, I'm going to Sharon Auntie's house. There are some sweets on the dining table. Go have, okay?
Okay.
Literally me. Oh no. Oh, Dad ate them all.
Beta.
Oh my god, I'm having PTSD. Oh
Banana.
no.
It keeps going.
I don't know what this is. Let's see what happens.
What's up, people? We hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And this Holi, make sure you celebrate friendship and live life in color along with your Holi squad and, of course, REEVES. Also, to win some exciting goodies from REEVES, make sure you share your expectation versus reality stories in the comments below. Tag your friends and also use the hashtag REEVES and happy Holi.
Bloopers.
Bloopers.
Oh, awesome.
Cut once more. It's a little slow. Cut.
What?
I think they shoot this on the red.
Oh no, he hurt his back.
Cut, wait.
No, you're not. It's not the red. Those
Are you
highlights are
with
blown
me?
out.
Dude, I've decided to introduce you to my parents.
Okay. Action. It's Diwali. Holi.
I made that same mistake.
That's so cool. Oh no, we missed.
That was almost perfect.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, you get close. What are you still standing there talking about Holi, man? Get going. Yeah, useless fellow. What are you doing there, man? Wait. Dad, useless fellow. What are you doing out there, man? Every Holi
He's like, he has complete poker face, but his voice is so angry.
I thought it was initially shot on the red because it's like a very flat color, and you shoot things like that. It could be shot on a DSLR with just a flat color palette in order to allow it to have colors pulled in different directions when they color corrected later on in post-production. That's how you're supposed to shoot things in order to have things to play with in post. It's just interesting to see things in their native form versus the final product.
Right, with all the color correction
Yeah.
and everything.
But that was really cool. That's my first Jordindian video.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
That's really fun.
I like the way the dad is portrayed, especially. You can see what's inspiring that. He feels like that jerk of a dad who's like, who doesn't really mean to be mean, but he's just kind of inept. He doesn't really understand what the jerk thing he's doing. He's doing it by accident. He's like, oh yeah, here's a banana. Hey, it's good for you.
No, well,
Yeah, you know?
so the reason why I was having PTSD, that literally happened to me the one and only time I went trick-or-treating. My dad ate all my candy.
No way.
And I was like,
That's so cruel.
He didn't mean to. He has
How
no
do you mean he didn't
self-control.
know?
Men don't have self-control.
I just came back from school the next day because I was like a little hoarder. So I like hoarded all my sweets and was like,
Serves you
I'm
right.
going to have candy for a year. And then I came home and I was like, where's my candy? And my dad's like, sorry. Oh no.
It's a sad story. Whenever my dad was trying to pull off something like this, he would call it the protecting me in my stomach. He's very concerned about me.
Yeah, that's what they say. That's what they
say.
say.
The thing my dad would do is we'd all be at a restaurant and my dad would be like, he has this ambition of not eating anything because he's trying to lose weight. He's like, I'm not ordering anything. I'm not going to eat anything. I'm just going to like just be here with you guys.
Like nibble on
and
everybody
he's
else's
like, "No,
plates.
just
Yeah.
little-" And then it has a piece of so much of every. He basically ate everybody's fucking food at the end of it.
That's my mom.
Just get your own. Like, let this is mine. I will. But the thing is, now it's no longer my dad. Now it's my girlfriend's. Whoever I'm dating is just like, I'll just get a little salad. Just a salad. Just a salad. I'm just like, bitch, get your own. I was willing to buy you your own. I'm Joey Tribbiani when it comes to eating food.
Don't you understand? It's always tastier from somebody else's plate.
That is also true.
Yes.
Terrible. Those are
Yeah.
bad habits to form. What are you teaching your kids? No, get your own. This is a me zone, not you. I totally see that happening. The dad just coming in and like.
Oh,
It feels so real. That's what makes it so
Yeah.
funny. Like you could totally, and his face is just like, oh yeah. He's like, no shame, like
No.
no shame at all. That's what makes it even worse.
The guy who goes back when he, like this one, yeah, right, when he's getting,
Like when he's
The-
matrixing
his way.
Matrixing?
Yeah.
I guess it's the more appropriate way to say
his
it.
way through the crowd.
Yeah.
And then he goes back, like in reality, right? Because
Yeah.
he screwed up his white shirt.
Uh-huh.
I feel like if that's holy, that's gonna happen at some point of the
Yeah.
day anyway.
Yeah.
So what's the point? You're just like, maybe what you have to do is just to wear like a fake one. Just leave the house.
That's a good idea. Put it
You know
put
what I
it
mean?
in like a waterproof backpack, like the
Yeah.
clothes you actually want to wear. That's
Just prep it so that people
Life
do
hack.
not assault you. You already feel like you've got your port of execution for the day.
yeah.
He's got the backpack on already, so I would imagine he could keep something in that knapsack of his. My impression is like by now, especially with how much they make fun of it,
Yeah.
you should know better. You should just
Yeah.
know better. So you go outside in a trash bag, like Bradley Cooper in Silver Linings Playbook, right? And this way,
You don't dress up
Why is
nice.
this-
You don't go back and change. You just roll along with it.
yeah, you can just like, okay, get your
Whatever is
fun.
gonna happen,
Take it
gonna
off.
happen, right?
Put on a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Because at some point, like you're saying, they're gonna try to hit you. You have 24 hours. It's like, what's that horror movie? The Purge, right?
Oh.
It's the Holy Purge, and so you have to be on guard the whole day. So you have to have multiple trash bags in your knapsack
Oh, true.
to constantly change into.
This whole thing, like Holi, just watching all of the celebrations reminds me of Thai New Year. I don't know, have you ever heard of Songkran?
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah.
No.
So basically it happens in April, right? And it's Thai New Year. And the way we celebrate is there is that kind of traditional way like the mum was doing in the beginning where you get blessings and you get water like poured over your hands and you get blessings from your elders. And then everyone else goes out in the streets and you just have a massive water fight. All that stuff that he was doing, like the bucket and pouring it on people. I've had that happen to me, like just walking down the street and someone's like, oh, that's really funny. Like, here, let me just pour a bucket of, and sometimes they'll put ice in it too. So it's like ice cold water and you're just like,
Well, I guess just make sure on Shukran that you don't have a white t-shirt on with a white bra.
Songkran.
Songkran.
Yeah, and it's also, and I went
Socratic.
I went with my friend one time to this like massive celebration in the area with a lot of foreigners. And basically it was just a way for pervy guys to try and touch girls up. Because they do a thing with powder as well and they put it on your face, but then they start trying to like.
That's creepy. Oh,
Yeah.
Ugh.
So I was like, take me home. I don't like it.
So on Chupkaro, you make sure you wear wear something made out of wicker because that's not fun to touch.
Yep.
And then put on a fake beard. And
I like
it'll
this.
It'll be Chupkaro and fake beard day at the same time. What's the holiday called?
Songkran.
Songkran. Songkran.
Yeah.
You don't get to try. We already know that you're good at 18 different languages. Songkran.
It's kind of like this. You just go and have like a huge water fight. There's powder. not colorful. I think the colors are cool.
You guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us, and hopefully this video doesn't get taken down, and Jordindian is cool with it and likes our reaction. And yes, so if that happens, if we're able to keep this up, thank you to Jordindian for allowing us to do this reaction. Do subscribe, you guys, if you haven't already. Check out Max Reeves and ACHARA KIRK. They're both on the social media. If you want to find Max Reeves, go on Instagram and look up at ACHARA KIRK. If you want to find ACHARA KIRK, go look up Max__Reeves. I don't know why she put it that way.
I don't know.
Silly. Anyway, that was confusing. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out our other reactions, reviews, short films, vlogs, interviews, things. I'm Jaby KOAY. This is
Max Reeves.
And
ACHARA KIRK.
peace out.